Hello and welcome to the first edition of Failgex News. Yeah, this is a brand new series that is going to be debuting on this channel. This will be the only videos on this channel. Every week or every time Jagex comes out with an update, I will talk about it, review it, whether it's good, whether it's bad, and yeah, reason it's called Failgex is because 90% of Jagex's updates now are complete and total fails. Now, the first episode is going to be about the very famous recent update, the climbing boots hike, which is completely and utterly stupid. Many people also don't realize that you can simply go get regular rock climbing boots instead of having to buy these boots to go to God Wars. You can still get them from the Death Plateau guy, I think, for either cheap or nothing at all, depending on if you're doing the quest or not. But anyway, the price of the existing boots, the actual climbing boots that are now 75k, they went from about 200 or so GP, I'm going to say, something around that. I never really checked. 12 GP if you bought it from the guy, to 75k. That increase is close to 45,000%. That is a massive increase considering most items usually only go up at a max of about 1,000% or so, and that's when merch clans buy them out. Now, mind you, this has created a major uproar. There have been riots all across RuneScape the past couple of days, actually. There's been many, many videos, some of them which we'll get to later because they relate to this update. But anyway, yeah, some people fear that the prices of stuff is going to skyrocket. Honestly, looking at the Grand Exchange in the past couple of days, nothing's really moved much. If at all. Some stuff has dropped a little bit. Some stuff has risen, not much. You know, God Swords like 100k at most or so. You know, big items, rare items, obviously are going to go up. People are complaining, oh no, Santa Hat's going to be 400 mil. Well, eventually they are anyway because they're rare, so they're going to get more rare as people fuck up and die with them or quit or whatever. So, honestly, they're rares. They're going to go away anyway. Now, I really don't think there's going to be a major price hike because of this. There hasn't been one yet. If there was going to be one, it would have happened in the last GE update, and there wasn't. There was no increase at all with most stuff, and with most stuff it was a regular increase-decrease kind of thing. Just regular merchanting shit. So, people who are saying, oh my god, price hike, no, that's not going to happen because the price of the boots is falling already. They're 71k now street price. I think they were 72k yesterday. They're not even 75k, you know, max anymore. They're like 74.7 or something. Now, mind you, Jagex could change that again and make it up, but I really don't think they will because that would be just even more stupid of them. I doubt they'll go back down to their original price though, because they will be a popular, won't be a popular merchandising item, but they'll be a popular alching item once they drop around 45k, because of high merchers and stuff could possibly make money on this if they drop below 45k because that's their high alch price. But honestly, they will not drop back down to 200 GP again. No way in hell, because if they drop that low, they'll be an alching item and they'll just go up anyway. But whatever. Now, as for the riots, people have been saying, oh, it's the end of RuneScape, it's the end of RuneScape. Honestly, suck it up, it's not. The GP, yes, has lost some value because of the trillions upon trillions of GP that has been put into the game all at once, not just over time. But so the GP has dropped a bit in what it would be economically. It's not what it was anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But honestly, the end of RuneScape, definitely not. Wieldy was definitely the end of the good RuneScape, and it just kept on going downhill from there with the update with the trade limit, with the taking out of Bounty Hunter, which was as close to Wilderness as we got afterwards. So, whatever. Now, with that crap out of the way, with the climbing boots out of the way, some people have been complaining about mutings because of videos that video makers have put out. Log.zip being a very famous name now due to his videos that and his forum thread exposing ModMark. Now, supposedly ModMark told his cousin, and his cousin went into Smoking Mill's clan chat and told them in there. So what they did was bought out the entire stock of climbing boots that was left, including going to the Death Plateau place to try and buy him out, and when the hike came the next day, they got filthy ass rich off of it. So many people are very infuriated over that because that's basically a traitorism, and it's ridiculous. Why would ModMark tell anybody about this update until afterwards, especially if it's going to be the next day? And even if he did, it isn't technically majorly ModMark's fault, because he told his cousin, whom he probably trusted not to tell anybody. Mind you, this cousin or whatever should be dealt with somehow, and we shouldn't be being muted just because log.zip has said this. Now, ModMMG hasn't said anything at all on this at all. Like, there's nothing from him, with the exception of, no, we're not doing a fucking rollback, so get over it, you whiny little bitches. But as for the ModMark scandal kind of thing going on, it's very cover-up. It's very... They're trying to keep it low profile. It's not going low profile because videos are still coming out about it. But anyway, whatever. There's not much they can do about it now. Thank you. This is Failgex News.